I'm live. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna move you down here so I don't make so much noise. I still have so much practice to do this on my own. Okay. Damn. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not excited to try and do this all on my own. Sweet. Okay. It seems to be running well. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Jesus. That might be a bit better. Or is it too dark? That might be a bit better. Too dark. What is that sound? Oh, okay. Looks like everything's working out well. Oh boy, I still am not a fond of this. Okay. I have one. Yeah, it's probably me. Okay, I gotta remember how to do all this. Sweet, that works. Okay. So we are going to do a little trick by I'm going to be playing the stream back in my ears. Okay, we're gonna hope this all goes. Okay. Sweet. I think we got this. Oh boy. I am very used to having my doubles my buddy do all the technical work. Trying to see if I have smaller headphones anywhere before this all really gets going. Awesome. Thank God it looks all good. Okay, so I'll be playing the audio through my ears through these tiny little headphones I got. So we're going to see how that turns out today. Anywho, so I have not been practicing this game at all. I've been playing nothing but Animal Crossing every waking moment of my life. So. Say, Gage, can you, like, see my face well, or is it too dark? Is it too light? Okay. So, usually I go really try hard and try to run through this as fast as possible, but I have not brushed up on anything. Lighting is good, awesome. I haven't brushed up on anything. So, this is going to be probably worse than the last time I ran. I don't see this going very well, but we wanted to do something. I gotta take one of these out. Jesus. So, we're just gonna see how this goes. We're just gonna have fun, I guess. Wish me luck. And I think I got this tweeted out. I hope I tweeted this out. Can you still hear this? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay. Oh my lord. Everything is failing so quickly. So I need to go to my profile, go there. Yep, I dropped it. Sweet. Back to here. Okay, cool. We are in, kids. Oh, that's super loud. I won't be eating jelly beans is what I heard. So, on that note, okay. So, anyone of us watched our last runs. Samus destroys the Mother Brain. Then the second game, she goes to kill the Metroids, finds a baby Metroid. Baby Metroid latches onto her like a child. She takes it in to get experimented on, thinking it'll be for the greater good. Which is what it's talking about right here. I will do my best to keep track of death counters, but I can't make no promises. Oh no. It's under their attack. Who would it be? Oh, you can do that? That makes my life so much easier. Or are you just going to be telling me that to do the death counters? Also, Lord, my hair. Oh god, now I gotta remember how to play this again. Oh, in chat. Okay. So you'll keep track of it for me, so when I forget to type, gotcha. I guess sometimes I'm just bad at reading. There we go. Come on, just let me through. There we go. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Unlucky RNG, I guess. Getting hit by the smoke. Oh god. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh. Now a lot of getting hit by smoke. Okay, cool. That's a really bad time, 36. I think most speedrunners get out at like 40 something. I know, I forget the name of this planet. I keep forgetting that. You see Samus's arms moving up and down like that? That's called arm pumping. Fuck. Man, I'm doing bad today. I even watched this. I watched one speed run today. Fuck. There it was. Okay. And I fell asleep to it. Fuck. So, didn't even do any good research today on how to get good. I just kind of went, I just wanted to play something on stream. We Feel Frisky. There's a few other games I have for my Super Nintendo, but I don't know how well they turn out. Jelly bean. I'm not cool, I guess. I wanted to try it. Fudge. Here we go. Okay. We're good now, it looks like. Don't know how long it'll take before we get to our first death or our first real big issue. Awesome. Rather messy room, but hey, whatever. Fudge. Double fudge. going vertical in this game is a lot harder than it looks. And I respect every speedrunner that I watch do this like it's easy. Because it's really not. So, you actually want to go into the boss fight with full health for, well, the next, which is Bomb Trees, though. Fudge. You want to go into the boss fight with full health because you want to get missile drops. And I still got hit. Fudge. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, the door closes. And we skipped the bad phase. Let's go. So, his head will blow off, and the bad phase, which is not killing him early before the his like second phase. So the chest will blow up. Oh yeah, we're not trying to do the cool escape because I'm still not that talented yet. So like first he just shoots at you. After the chest opens up, he moves a little bit faster. Then the head will blow up and he moves even faster, and that's like just trying to show you, hey, that these, like, everything's got waves and things, because some enemies get harder after they keep going. I don't really know what I meant by that, but so most enemies in this game have like a phase or two, or they have like, you can put them in rage modes. Like a rage. So like if you hit Famtoon, which we'll see that boss, if you hit him with a super missile, he goes into rage mode. So you have to hit him with a super missile at the correct time, which is to kill him early. First try, baby, let's go. Okay. Usually I never get that first try, so I'm very, very happy about that. So I'm super excited to actually get that slow clap. Get on the first try when Gage isn't here. I see how it is. Oh, I didn't get it the second time around though. It's fine. Fudge. Also, this song has some absolute bangers and everyone should listen to them. Oh. It's fine. Oh, fudge. Come on. I'm gonna get it, I promise. Okay, so I get the hard trick and then I just can't get the wall jump to save my existence. That's usually how this game goes. Haha. No, almost got myself stuck. On to the next. So, Mizzle here. Honestly, I need to pay closer attention to the actual setup, or actual, like, speed run. Like, maybe read the notes. But I kind of like this game, and this is an excuse to play it. And there's so much, like, memorization of the buttons that... that in making my own route, slow or fast, kind of makes the game fun to me. Or just brings back, like, the memories of playing this game as a kid. Damn. Oh, fudge. So it is nice that, so even though Gage isn't here due to the coronavirus outbreak, that we can't really play together due to we literally live in 2 different states. Technically only 20 minutes apart, but that's good enough right now, I guess. So, man, I'm so bad at this, trying to talk on my, like, without someone else here to, like, help bounce off the ideas with. It's nice that he can, like, still monitor the stream from his house, so there's not a whole lot of struggles there. I think this is the right way, I don't remember. This is not the right way. But we'll safety save. There we go. So, next is high jump. Go all the way back up. Because I'm not talented enough to do ice at low health. There it is. Did it again, dang it. Get used to hearing this. You hear it every time you pick up an item in this game. Fudge. Ooh, gotta catch this guy. Haha. Dang it, I was so close. So what you're supposed to do is go all the... Technically, you're supposed to not know where you're going. Go to, like, Spazer or some crap. Which we did early. We got Spazer by wall climbing up. I think you can definitely skip Spazer. But I like picking up items. And now we're on to Craig. That was nice of him to drop a super missile right there. Oh, I have to kill them all. I didn't know that. We learned something new today. I didn't know you had to kill all of them for it to open the doors. So did the people that properly said I know a lot about this game. Debatable. And boss fight. Damn it. Okay, well, we're going to second phase. We are taking Craig to the prom. Oh, but Craig only got one slow dance, I guess. We'll take those. Okay, now you go back down, grab ice, which is the intended developer strat, I guess. Because once again, due to me not being able to, at this moment in time, not able to do a lot of the speedrun strats, we have to do some things the way that they're meant to be, but still skipping. Just die. I gotta figure out how they hold controllers because they are monsters. Whoa. Like, it's hard enough to try and hold your charge while you're running, because the shot is on the top button. So then now you come here to ice, pick up ice, then we move on our way through, oh yeah. So, not developer intended, I always forget this because you're supposed to actually have, damn. You're supposed to have speed boost at this time. Damn. So you do another mock ball to get in here. So you don't have to come back to this, I guess, later. I guess I forget that part. There's a lot of things that I was doing this even at a young age, so I never... Fudge. Okay. Double fudge. Okay. Double fudge. There we go. Got it. And now we get Ice Beam, which, from what I understand, is one of the better beams. That and, of course, Plasma. Fudge. Double fudge. So you're kind of soft-locked here if you can't get your way out of this. But we got out of here, boys. No, I think we go this way. When the answer is correct. And then I go the wrong way, of course. I guess the right one. Fudge. Yep, there it is. Always grabbing missiles. I don't know why I grab so many missiles, because I only use them to like unload into one enemy, or like one boss, and then I never touch them again. But hey, we grab them. Also, you need them for the final boss too, because she's not very cash money. And this area seems interesting because it seems this, during the shaking thing, it just eats your inputs. Then we go fudge again because we just fudged it all up, but it's fine. Okay, we just go back in the room. Let's just reset the room. Just come back. Fuck, I did it again. Sorry, guys. Well, I think I can just... we'll just try it. Dang it. Fuck you. I was close. And I'm just messing this whole spot up real bad. Just reset the room again. God damn it. That is the worst enemy in the game. Changed my mind now. We're gonna start calling that the... I'm gonna start calling that the run killer. Fuck. I think it's actually called the run killer, but hey, we'll find out another day, I guess. I was so close. We're resetting the room again. You know, it's fine. We had a lot of mistakes during the first one, so I don't think that will help me much, but hey. Oh my god. And I fucked it all. God bless. We got this so well, I think, last time I did this. Like, I got it perfectly fine, and this time now I'm just struggling. And it didn't kill him, even though that's what I definitely wanted it to do. Haha, we got it this time, boys. Fuck. I'm so bad at this at times. Oh god. No, stop that phone. My phone just tried to play heavy metal in my ear. I'm like, that's great, no. I like the metal, but I don't need the metal right now. Okay, there we go. I fixed everything, hopefully. Okay, now we get speed booster. Speed booster lets you run super fast. So, can we get this so we don't have to deal with campy Sonics? Wow, that was the first time. Usually I always hit the door. Now we go down to Craig. Gotta remember, there's a bomb somewhere on the way to Craig. On the way to Craig? Do I remember where exactly it is? Not off the top of my head. This lets us skip a lot of BS, because you're supposed to go all the way up, I guess, from what I understand. And that's where you find power bombs. But I could totally be wrong. Oh no, I'm big stupid. I gotta go back. You gotta get wave, then come back. Yeah, so you just come down here. Nope. I don't remember where I'm going at all. This is bad. It's fine, I guess. Okay, things are looking promising. I remember where I'm going. I should have played a little bit last night, but I wanted to play Animal Crossing because the game has become very addicting. Okay, so down here is Ridley. So up here will be where we need to go to get wave. Oh, and then input city. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. We'll find out, kids. I think we just did a complete circle. I don't remember everything anymore. Yeah, we just did a complete circle. Oh, nope. We went the right way. It's just I could have went here quicker the other direction. Okay, so you jump here. Do not get hit by that. Fuck. Fall off anyways, because, you know, that happens. Dang it. Short hop that bitch. Grab the missile. Okay, now on to we grab wave, then we go all the way back to where I was going. There's a power bomb somewhere over that way, ironically. Perfect timing, I guess. Also, I think we usually try to keep out the hand popping, but I'm constantly popping my hands during this game. And then now we're back. But we could have just skipped all this by going the right way. No, we came from that direction, so now we're back down this way. Go this way, go down. Mother of God. Buttons. We're just gonna skip this because I don't remember what's over here. There's definitely power bombs somewhere, I just don't remember where they are. Yeah. Yeah. I love how I can hear myself, so therefore I'm trying to see how well I'm coming out, and therefore I'm confusing myself here and there at the same time. So that's the way, because this is also can be, yeah. So that means there has to be something around here somewhere. Well, there's that at least. I'm gonna just have to watch a video on how they pick that up, because that is where the power bombs are. That has to be. So then, we're just gonna do this. I'll come back for it in a second because we got to anyways. Okay, so we were close, but no cigar. So pretty much, I need to get this going. But we lost charge in the process, so I can't hit the wall or I'll lose it. Okay, it's fine. I think we can do this because this is still... Me messing this up is probably still going to save me more time than trying to do the other way. Fudge. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. I think this is taking us the wrong way. Yeah, it took us the wrong way. Where is those power bombs? Yeah, because this will take us this way. Well, now I remember more where we're going, I guess. back up, I guess, until I figure out what I'm doing. Oh, fudge nugget. Okay, okay. Well. First death. God bless. Mostly because I can't remember where anything is. Dear Lord. 1. And it's up. Oh god. Okay, no. There we go. And now hit. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I think I saved before the boss fight. So we'll have to redo the boss fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo the boss fight. Falling apart. Should have been paying attention, I guess. Oh my god, now I'm falling apart completely. Probably at round 2 is what I'm seeing, kids. Then you see him down below. Okay. They'll never see me behind this tiny little bush in the background, in the front ground. Okay, we're fine, kids, we're fine. Okay, so I definitely think that's where you're supposed to grab the power bombs. Because that's where it has to be. So therefore, I could probably choose this. Oh god. Do I need to do another? Okay, I think I can just do it right there then. I'm so bad at this game. And I'm going to end up killing myself by accident. How do you... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, there's number 2, kids. There we go. Okay. I definitely should have like went and like ran through this the night before to get some practice in. Let's try this again now. Please just die already. Yes. Oh, he just gave us nothing but missiles that time around. Thanks, bud. I didn't really need missiles. I just... I need legitimately health. Fuck. And me losing health by falling in the acid is not helpful. Okay, you probably just have to let go of the run button. That's like the vibe I'm getting. Okay, we're gonna grind health, I guess, for a second, and then try this again. I apologize to anyone that came in. I am not that talented. I'm still a lot of practice in this game. Ooh, these things are almost dead. Cool. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay. And I went up. And I'm just trying to go forward. It's like when I'm trying to do this on purpose, it's almost impossible. But here and there, I get it. There it is. Okay, so the power bombs are here. So now this lets you skip going all the way up. Ooh. This game, you gotta be practicing all the time, it feels like. At least we died somewhere different for a change. It's always been Golden Chorizo and fucking Ridley. Okay. Back up. I didn't die this time. You can't count it on me this time. Okay. Now we go all the way back up. We go with Red Tower. After Red Tower, we get to Rep Ship. think our lowest is 6 is our number? Is the lowest death count? I don't remember. Mother of God. Oh. And this is called... I don't know what this room is called, but I call it hell. Fuck trying to get through that room. It's so goddamn difficult. And this is where, I think, from what I remember, this is where you're actually supposed to fire power bombs. I guess we got more power bombs. I was kind of curious why I grabbed that. Fudge. Double fudge. Oh my god. This game is made to kill you. Oh, fudge nugget. There we go. That happened. Okay. You grab the items that you need to get through the area. The game still says fuck you. I almost messed that all up right there and I saved it. Bam tune's not very nice. We're doing a safety save. Oh wait. Never mind, I can't. Fudge. Was nice to see you swung by to see my pain and torture as I have done nothing but play Animal Crossing and it's painfully showing. This might be the end, kids. We live in, boys. I survived. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like, last time we were playing this, I made it all the way to... I made it to Golden Chorizo or Ridley before I got my first deaths. First death, yeah. As for this time around, I have been falling apart completely. Wrong room, I think. Yeah, wrong room. We're not going this way. What's my record? I don't remember. It's like an hour and 45 minutes IRL. And I think in-game time, I had to I put it on Twitter. Because I don't know. I was proud how well I did, I guess. I don't really think my goal is to become, like... a high level speedrunner or anything. It's just I really enjoy the game. It's one of my favorite games growing up as a kid. I played the absolute hell out of it. And that's pretty much my excuse. There's a lot of Super Nintendo games that we plan to get. Okay, I gotta do this because I keep hearing myself and it's throwing me off really, really bad. I grew up with the Super Nintendo. Like that was my like introduction into gaming was Super Mario World. Super Mario World being my very first video game to my memory. And then like after that I'd get Super Nintendo games for Christmas or like things like that. So I grew up with this because we came in a poor family. So I played this forever. Was the Super Nintendo. And then it's weird because this game technically wasn't a Christmas present or anything. It was. It wasn't a Christmas present. My dad. Oh fuck. My dad knew. My dad knew a guy that owned like a renting shop, and this game was there, and I'd rent it all the time. And the guy liked my dad and me enough, I guess, that he ended up giving it to me because I rented the game nonstop. I feel that energy. I think Mega Man X, it's either, I think it's 4 or 5 is like the one that I always played because it was on the GameCube collection. But I really liked them until you had to do this one thing was fight all the bosses in a row. Yeah, I gave up after that. I was like, that is not my style. I can't do that. I could never do that, so I just gave up as a kid. And then I never really went back to the Mega Man games. I feel that. I blur. There we go. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, when it came to games that I really played a lot of, it was like Turtles Through Time. When I got a GameCube, my first GameCube game was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and I thought I was the only person in the world that ever played that game. And then, like, right now, the Ty collection, like, there's trying to be a Ty collection things going on. Oh. There's, like, a Ty collection thing going on right now, where they're, like, releasing a bunch of they're, like, remastering it for the Switch, and I'm super pumped. But, yeah, growing up, I thought I was the only person in the world that ever played that game. Sorry. But, yeah, no, same thing with this. I thought this was a hidden gem before I knew, like, God, my brain is just breaking right now because I'm also trying to... This area is the Gauntlet is what this is called. At least that's what, like... All these terms I'm using are mostly been given by speedrunners. But, like, I even thought this game was a hidden gem before I found out, like, it was a Nintendo... Like, Super Metroid, or Metroid was, like, a Nintendo... Full-on Nintendo product. Because, like, Nintendo put licensed by Nintendo all the time on things. Way back then. Now we do full loop. Yeah, I got lucky. This game was definitely... Well, I got super lucky. There was a lot of weird games that, like, were, I guess, weren't popular. Or, like, what's the word? Or what do I mean by that? Like, so this game, and then, like, I got Chrono Trigger as a kid. That game was... We found at a yard sale. Didn't know it was, like, a top quality game. I mean... You can see the tattoo. Maybe. I'll just do this. Like, giant Zelda fan, and, like, didn't know Zelda was, like, a mainstay till my dad told me. So, like, I grew up thinking all sorts of, like, the games that I had were just, like, just knockoff, like, poor kid games, and then found out I had some really good ones. Just look at the draw, finding them in yard sales. I mean, yard sales are barely a thing anymore. That almost makes me sound like an old man, and I'm not even that old. Like, that still gets to me all the time. Is there's, like, I've talked to, like, in our Smash scene, like, there's a lot of younger kids, and they're like, they like know what a yard sale is, but yard sales are pretty, like, non-existent too. They're like a place to get rid of your old junky clothes. There was a slew of PS2 games though that were good, cheap games that I liked. Turned out everyone wanted them, and they are super expensive. Lots of RPGs. Oh, I was talking about that earlier with we have Tropic with us right now at home, and me and him were just talking about that ironically, cause it was called Devil Summoner, and it's like it's like cost $100 something now to get, and I owned both of them. Found them at a fucking found them at a GameStop. Like, they were I won it because I remember it's when Twilight Princess came out or something like that. I think it was when either Twilight Princess came out or Skyward Sword came out, and I wanted the game. I wanted, like, but I got told no. It was like find a cheaper game or something. So I found that, and I found both of them. My grandmother was like, "Yeah, why not? You can get both of them." And I end up getting, like, this super expensive fucking game. Oh yeah, the dock hacks. Oh, man. I think what bothered me so much about the dock hack games is because, like, yeah, they're not even good games. I never played them. All I know is that right now at Art Disc Replay, like, 3 of them are there, and a Star Ocean, and I was like, what? I would have never thought in a million years I'd see Star Ocean in person. But actually, wait, since we're talking about this, talking about another game that I never thought I would ever find in life because it was at one time dumb expensive. I found this at my fucking local disc replay as well. Fucking Super Mario RPG and the Legend or Stars. I don't know if I can get it to focus or not without it messing up everything. Here we go. Eventually I'm going to play this. That was going to be our next big game because we were going to finally make, like, a stream schedule, because my work schedule and his work schedule, my buddy Gage, which runs this. Really? I'm super pumped to play it. I watched the speed run. I've never done anything outside of it. So I'm kind of pumped to see how that turns out. Like, I've seen it. I've heard so much talk about it. I love RPGs. I feel like it's going to be up my alleyway. I'm not a big Mario guy, though, ironically. Like, Like when it comes to it's Super Mario World. Oops, Powerball. Like when it comes to the Mario games. Ooh, it's not very hard? Okay. That's kind of a bummer. I'd want it to be a little bit hard, but at the same time, I mean... There's 2 super bosses? Ooh. I'm very excited now. Oh, fuck. I need to pay attention to the game, too. Whoops. But, yeah, no, I'm super pumped to give them to play that game, but we want to wait till this quarantine and everything's, like, back to normal. So, me and my buddy Gage can play it, because he's the other bro. Because it's not just me, it's Broken Controller Bros. But, he's stuck in Illinois on lockdown, so we can't really do anything about it. Also, whoever designed these controllers did not think about ergonomics back then. But, I mean, the GameCube controller is barely ergonomically friendly either, so can't get on them for too much. Okay, now we gotta remember how to get through this area. Fuck. Okay. And then, there was another game that I got, I found super cheap, never played it, never even heard of it at the time. It was Dragon Quest VIII. I got that at a Mega Replay in Bloomington, Illinois for super cheap. Okay. So it's not ripping your hair out and laughing in your face kind of attitude, because there was definitely some old RPGs like that, and like that was like the beauty of them was they were hard and they made you feel good for getting better. And like I'm a big Dark Souls fan. So it's not Sun and Shield. I'm not a big Pokemon guy. Like, that's just never been my game, is any of the Pokemons. So I've always let, like, other people kind of, like, get their thing on that one. Oh. I know nothing. Maybe, like, yeah, no. I just couldn't ever get into Pokemon. I don't think it's bad. It's just not my cup of tea. There's cool Pokemons out there. Like, I have, like, a Rayquaza statue. Like, I know about Pokemon. I like Pokemon. It's just, like, playing the games isn't my thing. It's more like, I think some of the characters are cool. Me and the girlfriend were really into Pokemon Go. But, like, it never got too far with me, I guess. Just because I never played them. I never gave them a shot. I always played other RPGs. Like, what was another weird game that I got for super cheap? I found Blue Dragon at in a yard sale for the 360. That was definitely one of my last games. I think Gen 2 and 3 are as good as they ever got. What are Gen 2 and 3? Is that like... Yeah, it's, Blue Dragon is definitely it's very long-winded. Oh, he ate them super missile, douche. I hate fighting this boss. He just becomes this really sporadic, like, dragon, and you're just like, I hope I hit you. There's a way to fight this boss at a quick... There it is. Gold, silver, ruby, sapphire. Okay, okay. Oh, and another thing. I was never big into handhelds. That, like, the only handheld I ever had was a Game Boy. Oh, I missed. I had the original. I had a Game Boy Advance and the original gray brick. And that's all I ever had. Because, like, again, because I kind of came from a poor family, it was always up in the air. It's like, do you want a game? What do you want? And I was like, I want the next game console. And I would always get, like, the game console that's, like, a little bit behind. That was a little bit behind, like, the current gen, I guess, if you will. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, come on. There we go. I hate this room. Yeah, I hate this room. This room sucks. Every form of donkey manure. Like, this room was made to just be stupid hard and that was it. Most of the consoles were yeah, same. That's kind of, I guess. Again, like, I was, so I'm like the weird one in the family. Oh my lord, get me out of here. I was the weird kid in the family, if you will. I was super into video games. As for, like, my younger brother, oh yeah, I'm the oldest of 7. So, like, my younger brother was way more into, like, football and sports. And my other younger brother is more into football and sports. And the very youngest, so there's one that's now, he's now 18. He was super into sports, so he, like, did all the sporty stuff. Man, I hate this part. The brother under him was also super into sports. How the hell did I miss that? Whatever. It's fine. Okay, going down. Hey, lurking viewer, ask some questions. I mean, most people don't really ask a lot of questions. Oh boy. Console. But, except for my Dreamcast, I asked Santa for a Dreamcast. I never had a Dreamcast. I got the GameCube, went to PS2. It's really all I ever and then I got a Wii. Like, wait, oh man. Whatever. I got a Wii when it dropped. And I got Brawl because that was the game I really wanted to play because I, like, had a I played 64. I had a 64 and that, so, like, I played Super Mario Brothers all the time, or Super Smash Brothers all the time. And, so, like, when Melee came out, of course, that was the game I really wanted then. Or, like, I wanted Melee when I found out about Melee. And then, oh, Lord. Oh, fuck. I found out about Melee, or I played Melee, then I saw, like, videos for Brawl coming out before the game came out. And I was like, I want Brawl now. And then I played Brawl. Then I found out about competitive Melee. I was too little, I guess, so I got, like, bullied a lot, if you will. No! I just got, like, treated like a little kid all the time, so I didn't... No! Haha, and this is how you kill it. Oh, seizure warning, seizure warning. I always forget to say that. This game is nightmare fuel? No, Ocarina of Time in the little dungeon area, that was nightmare fuel. But anyway, so then I played... I tried to join Melee tournaments as a little kid, pretty much. it just didn't go well. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It just didn't go well. Then like PM became a thing, and I mean, as the tag goes, like, as the tag goes, I really got into Wolf. He ended up being like the best character. I played for a really, really long time. Then I got a car accident with my hand. Ah, fudge. Okay. Yeah, I got a car accident. It destroyed my hand. I quit playing. I quit playing for like 4 years almost, because I pretty much didn't play Smash 4 almost at all. Until like the last year of Smash 4's lifespan. I was in college. And I went to ISU, and I met Sycamore Smash, and I was like, I just need a club, I'm bored, I have nothing to do in college. So I ended up joining them. Oh, fudge. Okay. Let me out. You know the memes where it says, let me in? Well, this is let me out, please. Fucking Christ. This is, let me out. But, so I played the hell out of that. Got decent, if you will. I mean, I never did anything impressive. I mean, I haven't really done anything that impressive in Ultimate either. Like, Ultimate, the character I wanted to play, which I played Roy, because I thought Roy was cool in Melee. So that's pretty much... That also shows you how long it was before I played Smash 4. Because Smash 4 had Roy, and that was like the only thing that really got me. I was like, yeah, I'll play the game, because I just didn't care. Like, Wolf wasn't in the game. And then I don't like Wolf at all in Ultimate. Like, he's just not my character. I think I can go down this way, yeah. Wolf's just not my character, so I just didn't play him in this game. I kept playing Roy, because Roy was fun to me. I don't know how I got to that, but anyways, so... I don't know, my gaming... I played a lot of video games. I think I've always just played video games. That's like been my shtick. And this is the... Dude, Ike is just sick. Like, Ike was the character I really thought was cool in Brawl, because I played, like, when I was, like, played casually, it was Ike and Wolf, because I was like, Ike was just like the new Roy, I guess, of the game to me. That's how I saw it. Oh, fudge. Also, you're gonna learn, I'm really bad with the space jump thing. Like, I don't know why they put in the game that you can, like, fly practically, and I'm garbage at it. Oh, fudge. Okay. But, yeah. I don't know, I tried Samus so many times because I was like, I just wanted one day where I enjoyed her playstyle, but she's just never been my style of character. And it bums me out because I'm like a really big fan of Super Metroid, or a really big fan of the Metroids. Maybe we'll play the Primes, because I actually never finished 3. So that would be really fun to just sit down and actually, like, do. I think that's all of them. And now we just go straight back down. Oh, fudge nuggets. I really do enjoy Ike in Ultimate. Like, a lot of people complain because, like, he's Nair heavy, and I'm like, I mean, I like how they put him in the game. I think he's solid where he's at. I know I played with Quill. Like, I'd always try and talk to Quill when I see him. Because he's just, like, the nicest guy in the world. Like, not even kidding. Easily one of the nicest people in the Indiana scene. I can't think of anyone that I think's nicer than Quill. Like, I just can't think of anyone. He's a super nice guy. But, yeah, no, like, he's just such a nice, wholesome guy. Like, shout-outs to Quilly, if I get to see him again. Because, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to continue playing Smash. But, where I was going, yeah, like, his Ike is pretty sick. I enjoy watching him play and playing. I will try and catch the Purdue streams when I can. We try to go to Purdue a lot, but I mean, everyone's busy with life and stuff. Still only have 2 deaths. We'll take those. But yeah, I think Ike's a cool character. I'm a little bummed out. We don't have my favorite skin from Brawl in it anymore, but hey. At least we got young Ike again, because I didn't like adult Ike at all. I did not like Dad Ike, as people call it. I like Dad Ike. I mean, hey, I like the dark skin of like Dad Ike, because then I call him Kenshiro all the time. I mean, he looks like Kenshiro to me, so hey. I think the other way might have been faster now that I think about it. It ain't that deep, I guess. It's always fun to go back this way. Because technically you don't see this way coming back. I mean, I guess you can. So the gravity suit, yes, kind of. You'll get to where Ridley fully is, and there's like acid kind of thing. Like, so there's a difference between lava and acid. So yes, the gravity suit lets you get through that. Or you can just damage your way through it. That's a speedrun strat, is you bounce off the dude that's shooting fire at you. And, oh boy. This is the moment of truth. We're getting ready to fight the Golden Chorizo. So I might go full silent and not pay attention at all. So I do apologize now in advance. But, so Golden Chorizo... Not Golden Chorizo. So, like, right here, you'll see that hurts me, because I guess that's, like, acid? I don't know. It never really got told. There's a lot of things that even as a kid... So, like, where I got my second set of power bombs, I think that's where you're actually supposed to find power bombs, but I don't know. And I'll probably never know because I've been doing it that way since I can remember. Because like I get super missiles in a different place. I get them technically early by using a cool speedrun strat. Yeah, even for just the little skill I like to say I have in this game. Oh yeah. Silent. It'll be a quiet moment for a second. I apologize. So usually Golden Chorizo kicks my ass, but it seems me picking up Plasma really helped dodge that problem. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of sequence breaking in this game, and there's a lot of accidental sequence breaking in this game, I think, because I did stuff as a kid that I didn't even know that was like, that's what we consider this, like, that. So honestly, I think that's one of the biggest beauties of this game, is just how much of this game can just happen by accident, and you're like, cool. That's a weird way of putting it, but that's the only way I could think about putting it. Oh, fudge. Okay, okay. So bad at this. I'm so bad at flying in this game, it's sad. But, fudge. Maybe. Okay, I'm going the right way. I lost my momentum, but that's fine. But, yeah, this game is just beautiful for that reason alone. Like, I think the replay value is a lot more than than other people might give it credit. Like, I can play this game multiple times. Fudge, I forgot to jump in there. I don't remember what this is. I think this is a save point. Yes, I played Hollow Knight twice now. I have it on my Switch, and I also have it on my laptop. I finished on the Switch, and I never picked it back up on my laptop. I got, like, stuck and then left the game for forever. Then it came out on the Switch, and I picked it up again. I do think it'd be fun to do another Hollow Knight run because I do not know that game anywhere close as well. So therefore, it'd just be like a fun watch me play the game thing because I don't really want to. I kind of did the same. Because I don't really have any plans on wanting to be like a speed runner. I'd like to just be like, we just kind of play games that we want. Maybe people give us some ideas and we'll see what they think or what people think. But at the same time, we're still brand new. Like, we haven't came up with a consistent stream schedule. We were gonna have one, and then this all went to hell in a handbasket. So we're still pretty much working out the kinks, but our goal is to probably just play games and try to have a good time. I don't know why I took that room so slow. I didn't really have to. Okay. It's go time. Oh, it's smooth sailing, boys and girls. That was like the last big problem. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. So a lot of hiccups in the beginning of this, but I kind of picked it back up. I kind of picked up the pieces and got myself back together. Yeah, I started at 5 and we're at an hour and 44 minutes. Oh. We're not doing so hot this time around on time, but I'll take less deaths, I guess. I did take this a lot slower in the beginning, just trying out some other tricks. But, we might do Hollow Knight. Me and, Orange Man Gage, the other bro, me and him haven't really discussed all the games that we want to play. We just know that there's like a handful of games we're both definitely going to play. Fuck. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this. There we go. Come on, fall down. Fall down for me. Thank you. And then when everything gets back to normal, we'll probably be scheduled. We're probably gonna at least try to stream 2 times a week. Hopefully that works out. Don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. Damn. Okay, there we go. I got myself unstuck, I guess. However, we did get through this at least. I don't know if we have enough missiles and everything yet. Because I always forget how many we're supposed to have. Because the speedrun strat is you just kind of force yourself through. Oh fuck, I cannot see. There we go. Where the fuck is the... Thank you. If you didn't know, that's a magic trick to get around that. Hi, babe. We're at 2 deaths so far.
I know. I was watching.
Oh, were you watching at work? Wish my job let me do that. Dear Lord. So you're the random. So you were one of the random lurkers, weren't you?
Yeah, I just don't feel like logging into my Twitch account so I can comment. I'm sorry. We were done at work, so I was like, hey.
I can only imagine.
Let's watch Steven. They agreed to my shenanigans.
Employee of the... You just got called out by Gage. Called you employee of the month.
Thanks.
Well, you can be employed by us. You're not getting paid and you're helping us.
Okay.
So I think I'm doing worse time-wise, but I'm doing better death-wise, so...
I got you red peppers, green peppers, and 1 yellow pepper.
Bet. You got more soy sauce, right?
Yeah.
Thank God. The chicken's marinating. I have to cut it up. But I already said I was going to stream while I made food plans. So I was like, well, I better do both. Fudge nugget. Okay, yeah. I know where we're going. I promise I remember how to play this game. Excuse me. And there's people outside yelling. Fuck, I forgot about this. No. We're resetting this room. We're turning this fucking thing off because I forgot how much I hate that thing right there. Nope, nope, nope. Screw attack is good for one room. You can't change my mind. After that is literally garbage. Doesn't matter how many upgrades you have. This room still sucks dick to play in. I think that room is literally put there just to see how many E-tanks they can eat from you. I think that's enough missiles to get through the room. I don't remember. Okay, I guess screw attack would have been nice there, but whatever. Still at the same point. It literally has helped me most of the time. A moment of silence for the longest cutscene in the world. My hands hurt so bad. This game murders my hands. I don't need a crate. We should be fine. We should be. It's fair to say, maybe not. Yeah, I know. pick up everything you can. Oh yeah, I forgot these. Yeah, you just have to power through these dudes, I guess. Dude, that didn't even give me a chance to respond to. Jump, 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 jump. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Ah. This game murders my thumb. I love this sound. I don't know why Nintendo has chose this to be like the sound that you use to be like, hey, your health is low. And then everyone else in the world was like, that's a great idea. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It's murder to my ears. Like, it's literally murder to everyone's ears to just hear that ringing nonstop. Because half the time when it goes off, you're like, oh shit. Yeah, like, I'm about to die, which is great and all. Because, like, oh, now I can focus on my health. But at the same time, I'm going, hey guys, you're murdering my ears. Oh, douchebag. Nope, not enough. Yes, because everything had to hit me all at once. Frustrated. Run all the way back, waste all this time because you have to go through 40 rooms. There's like 4 rooms just to get to this one missile.
Weren't you just in there?
I was. I ran out of missiles because I shot too many. I missed too many, I guess. You can't play Mario Odyssey. Shut up. Call you on the internet.
Shut up.
I will expose you to the world. Seizure warning once again, folks.
I knew that one was coming.
I always forget. I apologize.
I knew about that one. I remember half of them.
Very sad boss fight. Hey, we're at the ketchup phase. Oh, and we're already on to the last phase of the boss fight. Rainbow Beam. What? It's just it's like a weird dragon, or not dragon. What would I call that? Damn it! That's a third. I was perfectly fine. I shouldn't have done that, I guess. I died 3 times because one I didn't understand. I don't know. She's like some weird messed up dragon. Thanks, Gage. I know. I'm so upset. I was doing perfectly fine. I would have been down. I would have had 2 deaths. And I have to go all the way back again. I'm upset. I was doing perfectly fine. I was going for the glitch, but they didn't give it to me. I guess I have to be at a certain... Maybe it's a different health tanks. I'll have to look that up, I guess. I was doing so good. Now I'm upset. Now I'm just upset about that. Biggest versions of Mom Spaghetti. Yeah, no, it's pretty much just weird dinosaur mother brain. That's what I would call the 3rd phase of the boss fight. Okay, game. Come on. Stop eating inputs. Seizure warning once again, folks. Now this is how it's supposed to go, but instead I died.
Don't die, get
Love you too, babe. Take him over there. They make a boatload of noise. I have so many questions, but yet I don't want them answered. Mother Brain has boobs. But it's blocked by the arms. I don't know what that is. It's like a weird neck. Cause like that's a chick. That looks like a chicken body. And like I don't know what to call the rest of the top. I said it's a dinosaur. I don't think dinosaurs have necks like that though.
Probably not, love. I don't know what it is, babe.
And just like that, the baby Metroid is dead.
Why'd you kill it?
Yes, I'm the one that killed it.
Why you gotta be mean like that?
Mm-hmm. I call it a cyborg chicken. Frankenstein chicken. I think that's a good way of putting it. It's just... It just... Yeah, I call it a cyborg chicken. I can roll with that. Fuck me. And then once again, my arch nemesis, going vertically up platforms. And we are not saving the animals, folks. I'm trying to get this done.
Save the animal.
No. Stop talking. And once again, I beat the game. Yeah, I think that's worse than last time. But less deaths, so that means I must have done a lot more just goofing off, I guess. Well, once again, there's another playthrough of that to go on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to keep running this game, just because eventually I'm going to have to actually start practicing the hard stuff. And I don't know if I want to do that or not. So we'll see. But me and Gage do have lots of plans to make more games, or to play more games on here, so we're going to see how that goes. But we'll take 3 deaths. I would have been better with 2, but you know, sometimes things happen. But for now, that is it. So I will see you guys next time. Good luck.